Hello everyone, my name is Angelica Edafiguara and I'm here to talk to you about the art of customer retention. That's the ART of customer retention. This is a big issue for a lot of business people. How do I get my customers to stay? How do I ensure that when they come to purchase or use my service, they will come back a second time and a third time and a fourth time? How do I ensure this happens? Now, before we go ahead, please don't forget to like, hit subscribe and share this video so that other people can also get this knowledge that you're about to have. Now let's go straight into it. The art of customer retention is not rocket science. There are certain things that you would do and people want to continue coming back to you. There are people that may not even continue using your service, but they will refer a lot of people to you, and that's good business. Now, the first thing in the arts, attitude. What attitude do you have about your business? Are you ready to always talk about it? Are you always out there telling people about it so that you're in their face? It brings you back to people's minds when they always need a product and they keep seeing your ads online, they keep seeing you talking about what you do. You're selling shoes, you're always out there. Oh, this canvas is wonderful. What attitude do you have about your business? And also, what attitude do you have about your customers? How do you greet them? How do you welcome them into your place of business? When your customers walk in, do they see an environment that is welcoming? Do they see staff that are smiling, staff that are ready to attend to their needs? This is very vital. Make your place welcoming, have a welcoming attitude for all your customers, and they will always want to come back to you. This is why even customer service representatives need periodic training so that they know how to attend to people, know how to talk to people, know how to make your customers feel safe and welcome, feel like they are heard, that their needs are being heard and they are about to be met. It's very important. Now, the second one, relationship. What relationship do you have? People always go to people who they feel a connection with, people that they feel they have something in common with. It's good to build a relationship with your customers. When people have come to you, find a common ground that you can relate on. It's not only when you need them to purchase that you send them messages. It's important. Happy Easter, Merry Christmas, happy weekend, happy Friday, thank God it's Friday messages. It's important. It's not only those who don't beat down your prices that you send all these messages to. Some business people have this behavior where it's only those who always come to make purchases and all that they send such messages to. No, everyone who has come to make an inquiry is a potential customer. So you send them periodic messages, make some calls, the ones that you believe will be open to receiving your calls. Find out how they are doing. It's important when you meet a customer and you develop a certain level of rapport with the person, you can find a common ground. It could be something so simple as a name. Wow, your name is Amaka. That's my mom's name. People that bear this name are so wonderful. They are so caring. Wow, that's so nice. From there you see the person is smiling. Even if the person was frowning before, you can see the person will lighten up and start talking well with you. So it's important you find a level ground on which you will relate with every customer. Develop a relationship with them. It's important. You could see I've had a client who has children, who has 3 daughters, and as she was talking, she brought out her phone. She was like, okay, this is what I need. And as she was about to show me, I saw the profile picture and I picked it up from there. I said, wow, are these your kids? And she said, yes, they're mine. I said, wow, I also have 3 daughters, And then we got talking. She was like, we started sharing stories about the birth of our children. And from there, it was like a friend who I haven't seen for years. We connected instantly. It's very important when you find a level, find something that you have in common. And if you don't have something in common, relate that person to somebody else. Find a way to develop a relationship with them. Develop a relationship. And you'll see that they will always come back to you, they'll always remember you, and they will refer people to you. Now, the last one on the ART, is trust. Now, this is really important. You might have put in place a good customer service, You might have trained your staff. You might have developed beautiful relationships with your customers. but then your product is not trustworthy, they might not want to come back to you, and that's the truth. Because people always go for excellence. People go for excellence, no matter how wonderful your office, the ambience might be wonderful, they might be good staff, but then when they use your product, they have problems with your product. Let's assume you sell electronics, and they know that each time they come to you to purchase one product, it always has a problem, and they have to keep coming back to you to complain. Okay, the screen is like this, the wires are, they will not want to, no matter how wonderful your relationship is, they may not want to maintain that connection. So it's important that you make your product trustworthy. Make your product trustworthy. There are so many methods that you used to find out how satisfied your customers are with your product. You could have surveys, you can make a questionnaire, send out to some of your customers and ask them how did they feel when they used your products. The level of satisfaction you can have on a scale of 0 to 10. You can have these small emojis of frowning or smiling. You can find out how they feel about your product and know how you improve. Put space for suggestion. This will open their hearts to you. They'll feel like they are being heard. It's not just about bring your money. You want to know what they need. It's very important. Make sure your products are trustworthy. Make sure people don't have things to complain about when they use your service. Now, you might be a website developer, then you develop a website for someone and it keeps crashing. Find out how best to do this so that when you're giving them, even though it's the one that's the particular site, that's not my angle, but let's say you have a site that you used to do it and it always crashes, but the better one will cost more money. Now, why not go for that one that will cost more and tell your clients that this is how much it will cost, and don't reduce your standard because of them. Don't say, okay, you want the one that is cheap now, let's do the cheap one, because at the end of the day, a customer will remain a customer. They will still complain about that thing because everybody wants excellence. That's the truth. Everybody wants excellence. So don't go for the cheaper one. Don't tell them, okay, this one now is very cheap, but this one will do like this. No, go for excellence. Tell them this is the best, this is my standard. And that is why I ask that all my clients, this is the only option I'll give you is you can pay installmentally, pay within 3 months, or have a system set up for payments, but never reduce on your quality because of customers, because they will complain. At the end of the day, when that product or service does not serve them well, they will still complain that, oh, I went to XYZ company and this is what they did, my website is not working. So always ensure that your products are trustworthy. Make your things well. Do your adverts well. Whoever is producing for you, make sure that they are top notch, and you'll see that your customers will keep running back to you because, and I say it again, nobody runs away from excellence. Everybody wants a good thing. So now, if you implement this thing, the art of customer service, of customer retention, now you have a wonderful attitude, you train your staff to have beautiful attitudes, you build relationships with your customers, and then you make your products or your service trustworthy so that they keep coming back. Your customers will flood in, they will come in. Your customers and your clients will always be there, and they will not only come, they will bring in others, because when you see something good, of course you like to share with people. Thank you very much. I hope this has been helpful. Now remember again, like, share and subscribe. Till next time, bye.